Do you go home and ask yourself or feel as you're driving home from work at the end of the day, if you're going home either stressed, where you've been so anxious and you're tight, you can feel it in your neck or in your shoulders, or do you feel tired, where you've put in a good day's work and you've got some things done, your strategy is working, and now it's time to go home and just get a good night's rest and a good meal for dinner and come back the next day feeling ready to go for another. What I'm learning as I start from senior levels and work down through middle management and get down to front line, the further on down you go through the organization, it changes from tired to stressed and tired. And the challenge and the problem that I have with that is our research consistently is showing that when an organization is stressed out, especially as you get closer to the people that are doing the work, you don't get the best customer service experiences. You don't get the best guest experiences. You don't maximize your clinical outcomes. And in fact, when people are stressed, is what I've seen through the memory competition that I do every year, is that they actually make more mistakes, are more prone to burnout. And so here again, I read over and over again. Here's in the current issue of New Scientist magazine. Stress fuels inflammation, hidden cause of modern ailments. It's time to put the blaze out. And yet I go through organization by organization as I do my rounding or I do my focus groups and talking to people. The closer that they are to the actual customer, to the actual patient, or the guest that checks in at front desk, the more you hear about, gee, I feel sorry for my nurse, or I feel sorry for the person that's sitting at the front desk. They seem to be stressed, or they seem to be just not engaged in the work they do. And yet when we talk about the infinite expandability of the human brain, it's those frontline workers that are going to deliver the best results. It's the frontline people that are engaged in the front of dealing with the patients and or the hotel check-in guest that comes in. And so we've got to start to figure out, how do we manage our emotions? How do we manage the emotions of the folks from our senior leaders down to our directors and possibly our vice presidents? And how do we capture that and bring that all the way down to the front line? Because what we do know, and what the science continues to tell us, is that when an organization is in stress mode and continues to do that, you're just not getting the maximum results, and you certainly aren't getting experiences that you deliver to your customers and your patients or your guests that are at the optimum of what can be. And so the infinite expandable brain is what we're all about, and we're learning how to take that stress, how to take the issues that inhibit performance, and we're working to turn those around. So managing emotions of an organization is absolutely vital to the sustained success of it. And to get some further information on that, if you click down on the notice on the bottom of this email, you will certainly get some tips on how to do that much better. But a quick one for now is, start asking people in your organization, do you leave your workday stressed, or are you leaving your workday stressed, or are you leaving your workday tired? And you certainly want to listen for when people tell you they're leaving it stressed, because that's a red alert to you as a leader to begin to learn how to better manage it. And we're going to help you to do that.